welcome to this episode of Brews with the Brew Knights. My name is Ryan.
I'm some guy.
I'm Saul.
We're the Knights on the brew table. Woo! Today on this episode of Brews with the Brew Knights, we are trying another Funky Buddha small, I think it's called Little Buddha series, which is their bombers they put out. The best brewery in Florida. Well, this is Funky Buddha's Fire in the Hole. It is a raspberry and habanero added red ale.
I recently just had raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce and it was fucking amazing,
Oh,
so I
man.
have kind of hopes for this actually.
Do you like a fucking chicken zesty sauce with this and that barbecue sauce?
Oh, I would love to reduce some fucking Funky Buddha beer down.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, this is darker than I thought. It's a beautiful head on this. Nice auburn dark red color here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so guys, we got our fucking Fire in the Hole poured by Funky Buddha. Let's give this a smell. Okay, well...
The hell am I smelling?
not
Funky
getting any
Buddha.
zest to it whatsoever. No habanero. No, I'm smelling the raspberry for sure, but I'm not getting any kind of spiciness to it. Usually you get some sort of like, where you get feel like a tight burn, but nothing. I'm not getting anything out of this. I hope the flavor's different. Guys, I know this is what we've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and give this shit a try. Cheers.
Yes,
I'm worried, but I got high hopes. It's the Buddha. Oh, man.
Oh, dude! That's kind of spicy.
That is a fucking flavor. Holy shit.
Like, yeah, there is a little bit of that jalapeno.
No way! It's blowing my mind right now, dog. No joke. This is like, you get that, it's like a tart raspberry, not a sweet raspberry.
Yeah.
But you get some spice in your throat, man. That's scary.
Man, Brian, I think I found a new chug challenge for you. I don't think you can do it. Your throat might catch on fire.
You buy the next bottle, I'll do it.
Like,
I got a burn going on my throat from drinking beer. That's weird, man.
That is
a weird
peculiar.
smell.
I usually drink the beer to get rid of that.
I almost actually wish it was a little bit sweeter to kind of counteract the heat a little bit more. Sweet raspberry with the spice would be really good. The raspberry's a little too muted in this. I mean, the habanero is there in the aftertaste, and it's weird.
Definitely.
And it's not just aftertaste, though. It actually tastes like habanero. All right, Saul, what do you think of this beer here?
I'm mildly upset with it. It's the first Funky Buddha I think I've been upset with. I don't think I know what a red ale is actually supposed to taste like, and I think they just added like a slight kick of the jalapeno and the raspberry. So I'm not exactly sure what I was expecting. I got to give this a 2. It breaks my heart to give a Funky Buddha a 2, but I can't see myself just even finishing this. It's kind of rough.
Yeah, I kind of feel on the same, but because I feel like I don't want to go for a 2 because I don't particularly like it, but it feels like they succeeded in what they were going for. It just is not for me. Like the raspberry, the habanero, it's all there, and it like Funky Buddha, it tastes legit. It's just I'm not a particular fan of that flavor. It's not doing anything for me. So I go for a 3, just somewhere in the middle of the road. Not great, but they hit what they were aiming at, so, you know.
As far as the beer itself goes, I think they did a really good job describing it. The habanero feel. It tastes like habanero. This is the thing. Like, people will be like, hey, this is habanero right here, and you just like a spicy feeling, like, that just tastes spicy to me. There's not really a flavor to it. It tastes like a habanero pepper. Like, habaneros have flavor to them. They taste it, but it's not just spice. They actually have a feel to it, and they hit that right on the head. If you've ever had fresh raspberries, they're sweet. They're not super dry. They're not going to be like, okay, this is like, I don't know, this is like a generic berry flavor. That's where I think they went wrong here. If they would have added maybe, I know it sounds like shit because I'm saying this about Funky Buddha, but like, okay, so you put in fresh raspberries in a beer, it's probably going to be bitter because when you get the juice out of it, you're not actually chewing the berries themselves. That's how it's going to be. But they maybe should have added in maybe a little bit of artificial sweetener in there to maybe balance out the habanero flavor.
Yeah,
that's the way I'm looking at it.
The raspberry gets lost to the habanero, I think, is the biggest, like, knock on the thing
And even to the red ale itself.
is the habanero, because it's the aftertaste, it's all that it leaves you with is habanero.
I definitely taste raspberry, but it's like a super, like, it's like if you had, like, a calorie-free raspberry seltzer water. But in my mind, I still think I want to give it a solid 4 because it's still unique. It's still something that I could drink a full bottle of. Probably it's not something I would buy again, or that I would go out and buy multiple bottles of because there are Funky Buddhas that I've had that I'm like, I want to get a whole fucking case of that shit.
No, absolutely.
You know, but this is something I want to try one time. It's super unique. Try it. All right, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Brews with the Brew Knights, guys. My name is Ryan.
Ross.
Saul.
We're the Knights of the Brew Table. Woo! You guys have a wonderful day.
Don't forget to wash between your butt cheeks.